I find that St. George's Church has been totally transformed by a simple matter to start with of changing the configuration of the church. People who had been going forever and ever insisted that the altar had to be in a certain place, that the pews had to be all lined up just so. And we had actually Logan McMenemy, who is now the Dean of Christ Church Cathedral, when he was our minister, changed the whole thing around. He decided it was much friendlier to have seats in a semicircle, comfortable chairs, and instead of an altar as such, a holy table with windows behind it that we can drape in very pretty colors depending on what season it is of the church. If it's Pentecost, we do it in red, and depending what it is. And it's very, very lovely. Well, we had a lot of people that did not like this, and they left the church, and mostly they were people who just didn't like change. They had never been used to change. So with the whole church being changed around, we got the people who really wanted to stay, who really cared about the people more than the configuration of the church. And at the same time, we got the most wonderful, wonderful minister. And he is, to my way of thinking, I can't think of a nicer person, and his wife as well. They are totally non-judgmental. They make every person in that congregation feel like they're the most important person. He will listen, he will advise, and he's lots of fun. He's just loads of fun. And I absolutely, if you could say worship a person, he's ethically wonderful, and he is easy to be with, and we'll sit down and have a glass of wine with everybody, and you think of him as your friend, not as someone. He doesn't put himself up on another level. And this has brought people into the church more than ever, because it's such a feeling of friendship. When people walk in there, they automatically feel it. And I feel that that's so important, especially these days when people just aren't going to church very much as they used to, that we need all the help we can get. And I feel that this has been we see a huge change coming in the young people. We have a very, very big young people organization now. So it can be done, folks.